Dang Nazis. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna have to switch to my M1911. There it is. There's one. Wait, there's one. Oh hey, this is a co2 Derek again. I'm going to do a review on the M1911 for you. It's by Wingun. Let me put this on safe. Hey YouTube, I'm back with the M1911 Colt. This is the US Combat 1911 by Wingun. This is a pretty awesome little toy right there. Being a World War II enthusiast, I either was going to go with a revolver or the M1911 auto, and of course I chose the 1911. I looked around to find a good 1911. I am not that concerned about a blowback. I know that a lot of times blowback will cause the pistol to, do one of these numbers, boom, 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 and each time it flies back, every time it flies back it would raise the pistol barrel, throwing off your accuracy. Well, I don't necessarily want that on my 1911. What I want to be able to do is just go pow, 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 and shoot, and be pretty accurate. The magazine does hold 18 rounds. You'll just load them in by pushing them in here. There's a spring right here, slides down, holding 16 BBs in there. Then you put a CO2 cartridge in here and tighten it down with this tightening wheel right here. The cartridge will be pressed up by the threading of the tightening wheel until the cartridge gets pierced by the nozzle. You'll hear some air being released. You just continue to tighten, and then it'll stop, and stop tightening when you hear it stopping. This thing fires pretty hard. I haven't chronoed it, but the advertisements say that it fires at 500 FPS. That's pretty high, but that's also with 12s. So if I put my 35s in here, it should fire a little bit lighter than that. I'm trying to get this thing down trying to get it below 425. I'm trying to be safe. 425, I'm trying to be safe. If it continues to fire extremely high, what I'm doing now is I fire a bunch of rounds out of it, releasing most of the gas. I only have one magazine. I'm not gonna change the cartridge in the field. If I run out of gas, big deal. Throwing it in the magazine, throwing it in my holster, and I'm forgetting about it. But if I still have gas, then I'll go ahead and reload between matches, 16 rounds, what have you. It also advertises that that one gas cartridge will fire over 200 shots. So I'm thinking that a full gas, I'm thinking now, because I haven't chronoed this, I'm thinking that a full gas cartridge, with approximately 200 shots left, is firing at 500 FPS. If I have already fired like 100 shots, I'm thinking the FPS is going to drop considerably because the gas pressure is not as high. You with me? Okay, good. Right. Let's see here. I got this. I got a story to tell you that doesn't have anything to do with the M1911. It has something to do with back when I was in the 101st Pathfinders. If you don't mind, I'm going to share this with you. It's funny, it's hysterical, you might laugh, you might not. It's just an anecdote. When I was in the 101st Pathfinders, we wore berets. Okay, there we go. So did the British. We had some British exchange paratroopers come to us and to learn with us for about a month. And one night in the barracks, these Brits asked me, you know, how do they only allow killers in this unit? You know, the Pathfinders. Do you have to be a murderer or a killer or someone that's been in combat to have been in this unit? And I was like, you know, just being gung-ho and say, yeah, we're all killers. But then I would ask, what do you mean? Why are you concerned about that, or what have you? Not being literal, I was just joking around with him. And he said, well, because our berets show that we're killers. And I'm like, what are you talking about, showing that we're killers? And the British have a tradition that the Americans did not, where they would they have the tassels that tighten the beret down on your head. They would cut them down. They would only cut them down if you had killed someone. And the American paratroopers always cut them down because they just look tacky hanging down on the back of your neck. So everyone in the 101st Pathfinders tassels were cut, and the Brits, all of them had these little things hanging down. And so they were all like in fear of us until we told them, you know, hey, that's not the way it happens. Oh, just a little bit of history. All right, let's go ahead and take some shots with this. First of all, let me give you how cool this weapon is. It's all metal, everything on this. The handle, the black piece on the handle here is plastic. The fake safe, pistol grip safe, is plastic. The rest appears to be metal. Okay, it has an adjustable sight, screw right there, and a screw right there, so you can go left, right, up or down. It comes with a screwdriver. When you can't conk it while it's on safe. If you put it on fire, you can slide the bolt back, the slide. There is a slide catch right there, so you can slide it back and lock it in place. If you want to take a look at the hop-up, it also comes with the other end of the screwdriver is an Allen wrench. You just screw that in, make some adjustments for your hop-up. If it's on fire and the hammer magazine, if you have an ammo pouch for magazines and you want to do like a speed load, it's not coming out. You know, you have to, there's like a little plastic ledge there that you can catch your magazine and slide it out. I use my thumb to catch it. You know, it comes out. It goes in and out real easy. Locks into place. You don't expect to lose the magazine if you accidentally press the button. See, I'm pressing the button, the magazine's not going anywhere. So that's a good thing, because on the field I get excited. Sometimes my thumb will press on that and I don't want it to fall. Okay, this is more of a modern version. I'm kind of thinking of switching to an old traditional 1911. This is more of a modern version of a 1911. The reason why I say, let me tilt this slightly, you can see that there is a small rail system right here if you wanted to put like a laser scope or whatever right through there, like a little flashlight laser scope. That's the one thing that's deterring for me. I love the high FPS. I just don't like. This is the M1911 by Wingun at 25 feet. It's a gas-powered, non-blowback pistol. Yeah.
cut.